I'm gonna be honest. I can't think of one quarterback before Kerry Collins on the Giants.
Went straight from Phil Simms and Kerry Collins to Eli
Not
Manning.
even Phil Simms. That's a myth, dude. I think just the only quarterback on the Giants until Eli Manning was Kerry Collins, just forever.
Not bad for a fat guy.
What up, Clubhouse? It's Benny Plitzy and Joey Molinaro. On this week's TG, did they talk about having their birthday party at the Pro Football Hall of Fame? Did they talk about Drake being on YouTube dating shows? Did they talk about the girl who had a pink Razor phone in 7th grade who definitely didn't like you as much as you liked her? Did they talk about who has the best neck of all time, and is it Paul Posluszny? I don't know. But let's start the show.
Station know about that?
TG 198.
198.
198. TG 198.
And feeling great. Feeling good, great, grand, wonderful.
Here we go, man.
What's going on?
Team camp 2 days are over. All right, man? Start gearing up, getting in your school schedule. All right? Whatever that means to you, getting to bed at a reasonable time. Start getting into that schedule. Your coach at the end of summer.
Man, school's back. School is back in session. Now to reminiscent pod, but it's that time. Everybody's there. It's happening everywhere. And yeah, you're not going to sleep till 1:30 a.m. knowing I gotta be up in the shower at 6:15.
First day of school, so weird, so bright in the morning. Hey, scrimmage this Friday. We're treating this like a game. This is not a scrimmage, man. Doesn't matter who we're playing. In their eyes, it's their Super Bowl, all right? I don't care if Franklin community comes in here. We got a target on our backs.
We're treating this like a game, but you guys don't get the decals on your helmets until you earn them. Okay? We're going
Earn your
blank.
stripes.
We're going blank helmets, blank canvases for this year, right?
Yeah, there's that one coach too. Hey, we might go blank shells all year. You keep playing like this, we might just have gray helmets during the state game if we would be so lucky.
You want that running R, you got to prove it.
Hey, we got a couple guys. We got a couple guys. But this isn't a couple guys thing here. Team. We play for the name on front. Not the back. Let's go bring it up. So quick right after.
Not a reminiscent local pod. Not a high school sports pod.
Wait, hold on. Like, this is the podcast I was told to listen to, but like all they do is talk about high school sports.
Not a local podcast, but did drive back from Canton, Ohio with one of my other broadcast partners. And,
dude, broadcast partner, bro.
We were talking a lot about one Bob Lovell. It's at that time for Indiana Sports Talk. Ben Polizzi joins us, coach. Who played well for you tonight?
You're at the Guerin Catholic Bishop Chittard game up on the north side. He played well for the Screaming Eagles. It's not the Screaming Eagles. I mean, the Golden Eagles.
That's right. Okay, something to improve on then. We'll talk to you next week. Good luck. Coach, who played well for you?
Yo, is that a thing they do in every state?
No.
Did they have the radio show that just ripped high school scores? Mississinawa 42. I was like, who is that?
Yeah.
How come there's a bunch of Native American tribe high schools in Indiana? Like, what is that?
Maconaquah?
Yeah, dude, I'm like, cool. What the hell?
I used to hit that so hard when I was doing those scoreboard updates. And I would drag out the Maconaquah.
Yeah, dude. I was on that.
if they won, you know,
if they
big
lost,
win.
hey.
Yeah, losses real quick.
Mm-hmm.
McConaughey takes one on the chin tonight.
You had your favorites in like 2A, you know, you're like, damn, pretty cool school. I'd probably go there.
Yep.
I'd send my kids there.
Not a
Indian
local
Creek.
pod, though.
Indian Creek? What? No, it's never been a local pod. What are we even doing?
Always, always just and forever will think that they quite literally have a creek running through the middle of their school.
They have to. They don't have a 50-yard line, dude. It's just literally it's just water.
You got to hop over it.
And there's actual Native American tribes like hanging out in their parking lot and stuff. Like there has to be. Like there's the Navajo.
You know, in the high schools where they have, you're over on the east wing. That's a science portion, and on the west wing over there, that's where you're gonna have your government and whatever. They have this different sides of the building. The divider is just a creek.
Yep.
Yeah. You're on the east side of the creek. Yeah, you're on the west side of the creek. So many people listen to this, not knowing what the hell's going on, and that's why we love you. So
everybody knows, bro. Everybody had that one high school that you just daydream about going to. I drove by Indian Creek a couple times though, like because it was right off the highway. They had a Burger King right next to it. I was like, so lucky. God, they don't know how good they have it.
Schools that had fast food joints and gas stations right on the campus, pretty much.
I was like, did they build that for the school? Like, were they thinking about that? Like, well, there's a high school right there. Like, what?
Talk about your local hangout. Jeez.
Right after school? Whopper Juniors?
Still can't get over the schools that just would let people leave and then come back?
Not real. I think that's only in movies. Yeah, we like left to get food for lunch. I'm like, how much time did you have? And like, how do you go and do that and lock back into school? I'd never come back.
Also, if we tried to do that, helicopter. Yeah, we got him going on I-65. We got him. We got the grandpa of I-65. He's heading towards Chick-fil-A.
There was that one kid that would go out. There's one kid at every like Catholic private high school that would leave for lunch and like not get caught. And you're like, what? You left? You left? The confidence. Dude, if I would have gotten in my car, me or you gotten in our cars and driven to a McDonald's during our 15-minute lunch period, I swear to God, like you said, I think one of us would have gotten sniped and killed.
Mm-hmm. Channel 13 or Angela Gano would have been doing a story. Live and breaking here at the 12 o'clock hour. Local Catholic school high schooler on the run to go get 2 McDoubles and a Big Mac.
Did he get a Sprite? We'll let you know.
Live shot. Live shot over the top.
Sniper in a helicopter. It's just Chuck Weisenbach. The crosshairs just on your stupid head in your car.
Leaning your head out the window, trying to see.
I just got a McDouble. No, what? You want one?
I don't want the number 10. I want the 10 McNuggets. The 10 McNuggets, not the number 10. Amount of times that happened. I was always like, hey, let's just make the number 10 the 10 McNuggets.
Fast food numbers, man. I'll never get that.
Hey, you want the 10 McNuggets? Yeah, it's number 8.
You want 8 or 10? I'm like, I think this is your guys' fault for this mix-up.
Yeah.
Gas stations on campus?
Yeah, you always knew that was going to be, we're going to high school. It's got a complex. Yeah. It's not just the athletic. It's not just the stadium. It's like the athletic complex.
Colleges have that too.
Mm-hmm.
Except for me and you went to the college that like had like fake stores in like the cafeteria area. Like there can't be a Burger King. There's got to be Streets Grill. Like, come on, like put the real stuff in there, even if it's fake.
No, they had the whole kit and caboodle too. They had like an off-brand Fazoli's, an off-brand Subway.
Oh, what was that called? That bread kind of banged. It was something fresh. I was like, that's Subway.
Yeah. Had the off-brand Subway. Sodas are off-brand. K-Cola.
Why can't I do anything on brand, man?
Jeez.
My whole life's been off brand.
Yeah.
They had the real little Debbies though. That's for show.
Check this out.
The Troy P.
Oh yeah.
Dang. Hey, did a pretty good job on his hair. I know you got limitations on the bobbleheads.
Scoop this at Pro Football Hall of Fame. Was there over the last week for 3 days. It's just clubhouse heaven. Just
what
simply
else?
put, just clubhouse heaven. I mean, you think about it, you're like, okay, how it's a museum at the end of the day. Like, how cool can it really be? And then you walk in there and you're like, I never want to be anywhere else other than here.
What was in there, dude?
Everything from the history of football, game worn jerseys up, the busts are insane. Like the most random type of memorabilia, like play sheets and like call sheets from Marvin Lewis in the 2001 Super Bowl that the Ravens beat the shit out of the Giants. Just like stuff like that everywhere.
Kind of sad. Jason Sehorn, I'm sorry.
I know.
Yeah, dude. Who greeted you? It was like, in my imagination, you walk in and Terry Bradshaw was like, thanks for coming. Come on in.
It pretty much felt that way. It felt like, I want to have my birthday party here for the rest of my life.
That would be insane birthday party destination. Yeah, it's at the Hall of Fame.
Dude, when you used to have like the 4th grade birthday parties at Great Times? Somebody would have the 4th grade 10th birthday party at Great Times, or the 11th birthday party at Rascal's Fun Zone, not a local
go-karts?
pod. And you walk in there and your little 10-year-old, 11-year-old mind just can't comprehend all the arcade. Oh my God, candy? Wait, they have a pizza room? Go-karts outside? Water boats? What? Putt-putt?
Overwhelmed with joy.
That's the Pro Football Hall of Fame. That's a Pro Football Hall of Fame for guys that are 23 to 65.
Clubhouse party at the Hall?
Just unbelievable. I posted on my story. We get in there on Thursday morning. First of all, they have their own podcast studio and live television studio that they've built out. That is just the sickest studio setup ever. Pro Football Hall of Fame logo right behind you. And then they have a whole setup. You walk into your left, whole setup of table. One of those, it almost looks like something from the North Pole of the classic shiny silver coffee jugs.
Huh?
Oh
yeah.
The fancy ones that they're like sterling silver, like almost like China, something you think of it like a fine tea party or something like that. They had 2 of those, one with hot water for tea, one with coffee, little thing with creamer. They've got protein bars, breakfast bars, all just scattered about right in front of those. Then you go around the corner of the table. Custom donuts that are shaped like a football with football icing.
Oh my God, dude. That's all I need right there.
I couldn't believe it.
When you walk in, like that's just like.
Well, that's when we were doing our setup for the Purdue show that I do. So they had us in to do that, and inside their studio, that was kind of the green room media food.
How good was that?
And the whole oh man. I had to throw it away. Spiral. I had to I had to do a little 3-step drop and throw it away because I ate at least half of it, and I was just I can't do this. I was like I gotta be on camera later. I can't have football donut face.
But
I still had to get
donut.
I still had to get a little bit of a taste.
Off that.
It was just it was magical. I'll say that.
I just feel like Howie Long lives there. Like, I just feel like he lives there.
I feel like they all live there.
Yeah. Jimmy Johnson's got to live there.
You know, you walk in and you go to the area with the busts, and all you can think about is why there hasn't been an animated movie or a real life night at the museum, but about the Hall of Fame.
They all wake up and play a game in the middle of the night every night. You think they talk to each other at night?
They're all awake. They all revert back to the form that they were when they were playing in their prime, or when they were coaching, or a broadcaster in their prime. That's all I wanted. No, but I highly recommend Pro Football Hall of Fame. I got this. You go into the shop. You go into the shop there, and I put it in Discord. You go into the shop there, and it's like 3 warehouse rooms the size. It's huge because they have every team accounted for.
Oh,
and then they also have all of the Pro Football Hall of Fame merchandise that's in its own separate section.
Pretty good logo.
Right? I turned to my left as soon as I walk in. Wall right on your left, the entire wall. Steelers. I was like,
they have jerseys, like old guys and new guys, or
old guys, new guys. They have all of the Hall of Famers in bobblehead form for that team.
God, imagine, dude. What about running that as your job?
I know. Had
Hall of Fame merch director.
They had bookshelves, right? They had bookshelves that they were selling. All of them were just like that Jerome Bettis book. My Story on and off the gridiron. Just all those, you know. Walter
Guys
Payton's book. Terry right.
He's got a book?
Nitschke. Yeah.
Melvin Bullitt has a book?
Yeah.
Just a random ass guy. He's got a book? What the hell?
The Times and Chronicles of Jacob Lacey. All right. Yeah, I'll take it.
My Story, Natrone Means. All right. I'll buy it. Yeah, I'll buy that.
It's the journey, not the destination. Nathan Vasher?
Dude, we'd already have that, bro. Your dad reading that to you when you're a kid? Like by your bedside? You're 6. It was a windy day at the Midway.
Orange jerseys were the garb of choice.
So windy, Nathan Vasher did a spin move and it juked 6 49ers. Read that again, Dad. The gust from his spin move was windier than the actual like conditions outside.
Right.
Still, yeah, that's why they call it. Is that the windy? That's because of Vasher, bro. That's why it's so windy in Chicago.
Nathan Vasher spin moves. Dude, they had in the interactive section, and they had just clay molds of Warren Sapp's hand.
I was thinking about that when you were saying this. Bro, the coolest thing ever, which is also the craziest thing, is putting your hand inside of an NFL player's hand. Like, yo.
Hey, not gonna lie, me and Year's hand, same size as Warren Sapp. I put it up to it. Swear to God. Here's a wild one. Second Jerome Bettis mention. They had like the casting, the mold casting of guys' legs and their ass.
No way. I'd slip right into that.
You could slip in. You could like slide sideways into Jerome Bettis's thighs.
No way, bro. You're making this up now. You're making this up.
Swear on my life, dude.
No
swear
way.
on my life. Oh my God.
They got Larry Fitz mold out there. I jump right into Larry Fitz's mold. What's up? What's good?
They don't have him yet. But yeah, Jerome Bettis, I felt like the skinny marker in elementary school as compared to the fat marker. Yeah, when you put those two side by side. I forget, they had Jerome Bettis.
Places you can't bring your girl to.
Oh no, dude.
It's like
I was just thinking the clubhouse the whole time, dude. I was like, oh, dude, and the jerseys. Everywhere you look, dude. everywhere you look, different teams, different players, different generations. It's just too much to handle. It really was. It's too much to handle.
It's just like the Batcave of the NFL, you know? How Batman like has all his like villains like cased like in the Batcave, you know? It's like that, only NFL. Oh my God. Dude, matching hands with Warren Moon. Are we in love now? Like
Warren Sapp.
Oh, Warren Sapp.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like when your girl takes you into Victoria's Secret and you're like, I don't know what to do here. That's what would happen with her if you went to the, like, come on, let's go to the NFL Hall of Fame, babe.
It would be the ultimate. I looked at my wife. What do you think? This is pretty awesome, right? I'm just really glad you're having a good time.
Oh my God.
I'm really happy for you.
You want anything? Like just doing it, like offering her the world.
Arms full. Both arms full of just racks of clothes, jerseys.
Babe, we can both wear Barry Sanders jerseys tonight.
Dude, mini helmets. I've never seen so many mini helmets in my life.
Bro,
all signed.
Mini helmets blow my mind. Like the coolest, most underrated thing. How come? Do you have a lot of mini helmets? I'm like, what happened where I don't have one mini helmet? Is it because they're like $600 each? They're so real too. They always have like the alternate ones. I saw like a breast cancer Oregon black and pink one. Yeah, dude, that you could actually put that on your son, and he could run through a brick wall with that, and his head would be completely fine.
Signed by Lawrence Timmons.
The real LT. The real LT. Wait, what's their podcast about? Do they just make up fake Instagram names for current athletic players? Maybe.
Oh man, it was dude. It was too much to handle. It was really like, you know, I know you don't lock in too much with. You know, you're not going to sit and watch like a 3-hour football game and like be locked in, and that's fine. You know, that's your prerogative. But even you would be mesmerized and blown away by the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Jerseys with Super Bowl patches on them?
Dude, they have everything. Yeah. They have everything.
What'd I do for an Ed McCaffrey 87 Broncos Super Bowl patch jersey? Me and every mom.
Oh, shit. Tough. Let's see. Can you imagine in the late 90s when it's Broncos Giants? You had McCaffrey v. Jason Sehorn?
Bro, that game on Fox, dude, it's such a banger. Broncos Giants. Oh, bro, in that era. What a bunch of... Is that the best game ever?
Matchup? Is that the late 90s matchup? That's the one, right? Like Giants. 1999. 1998.
Gary Collins? Tiki Barber?
I don't know if KC was there at that point.
I'm going to be honest, I can't think of one quarterback before Kerry Collins on the Giants.
Went straight from Phil Simms and Kerry Collins to Eli
Not
Manning.
even Phil Simms. That's a myth, dude. I think just the only quarterback on the Giants until Eli Manning was Kerry Collins, just forever. Dude, the Giants are so NFL too. Like,
I know.
Like the NFL team.
Giants, Broncos.
Dude, that is such a good game.
That's so NFC against so AFC.
Yeah.
Bang.
God, that'd be great. Hey, both blue teams, but it's like it doesn't even matter. Dude, when the Giants had red jerseys, do you remember that? Oh my
yeah.
God. What are they doing not wearing those? Red? Eli Manning red. Oh.
Felt like it was Christmas Eve every time they wore those.
Tough.
Anytime the Reds were on, I was like, yeah, Merry Christmas.
Like,
put my Santa hat on.
What a bold move with the all red. Like when the Sixers would wear blue sometimes, you'd be like,
whew.
It's like not even really one of their colors. Like, what a swing.
Yeah, I've been on record many times not liking when teams just be taking liberties with their colors. That mostly refers to black jerseys. How everybody just, we got all black out.
The 49ers wearing black all of a sudden. I'm like, dude, that is just, come on, man.
No. Okay. But when you get a little wild and take liberties with a wild card color,
that's in your
blue,
palette.
In the palette somewhere that's not black, Sixers blue, Giants red.
Low key, like when the Pacers brought out the yellows for the first time, and you were like, "Oh yeah, weren't we doing that?"
Yeah, the original.
Oh gee, I was like
gold pinstripes.
I wonder.
Right, there is a lot in there. Yeah.
Why weren't we thinking all yellow? Boy, they look hard in the yellow. Yeah. Pistons, like, oh no, the Jazz had that like weird red color, and you're like, oh my god, that is so crazy of you.
Yeah,
the red, like burnt red, almost like big red gum.
It kind of looked like the different elements of a chemistry table or whatever. I think that's kind of what they were going for.
Yeah, it looked like brick.
Yes,
you know.
Yeah,
there we go.
We're talking like Donovan Mitchell Jazz era.
Well, that right? And I'm talking mailman, not Jeff Mail.
Karl Malone had that shit?
Yeah, dude. Mm-hmm. When the Jazz were the Jazz.
Oh, one more thing. Okay, one more thing. So this is the kind of shit that is at the Pro Football Hall of Fame. One of their employees, he's taking us and showing us around. There's this box that looks like a donut box. He's like, why don't you take a look in there? I look in there. He's like, what is it? What do you think that is? I'm like, pretty clearly somebody's hair. Takes it, opens it. Yeah, these are Edgerrin James's dreads.
Shut up! Dude, this is fake.
Swear to God, dude. Swear to God.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
This close to Edgerrin James's dreadlocks that he cut off.
No way.
Yeah, I thought I put
it
in the Discord. They
have that kind of stuff there?
Yeah, because I was like, what is going on with this? Like they also had a Ziploc bag that looked like it had like a cow's ear or something in it. I'm like, what is happening? Joe Thomas had sent that in because he had cattle. And so I guess every player that gets inducted, the hall wants to form their entire story. So they ask not just for football memorabilia and clippings of their newspaper highlights and shit. They want things from their life because sports are their life. They want they want different mementos from all facets of their life to be able to tell the full story of Pro Football Hall of Famer Edgerrin James. And so Edge sent in dreads that he had cut off, I guess after when he got tackled by his hair and he thought it was a penalty, but they said, no, it's part of the uniform. And so he cut those off, and then that's how the story goes.
Oh my God. What else is there?
All that kind of stuff, bro. That's the only things they showed. Oh, they had shoulder pads from John Randall. You remember John Randall from the Vikings? And they were custom. And so it looked like, dude, this is just, it's so clubhouse. It's unbelievable.
It looks like what?
They were custom to look like a Harley Davidson motorcycle jacket. So they had the shoulder pads, right? They had the on the shoulders, and then the rib cage part of it, literally Harley Davidson, like you'd see one of those bikers who have the leather vests that say Harley Davidson. That's what his shoulder pads were.
Is the Hall of Fame just like final boss man cave?
Yes. 1,000,000%. It's what everybody who listens to this podcast, like when they go and their time on earth is done, it's where they want to be.
I'm just thinking about what other things are just locked away in there. It's like Area 51 for guys. Look, dude, I went in there and I saw Joe Horn's flip phone. Like shit, like, you know, like stuff like
Dude,
that.
I just shit you not. Nailed it on the head. Guys, Area 51. 1000%.
Dude, Area 51.
Yeah.
Like, are there aliens in there?
And here is the Sharpie that T.O. used to sign the football on Monday Night Football in Seattle.
Shut up. Is that there?
I know, I'm riffing here on what else could possibly be in there.
To the left, you see Ray Lewis's deer antler spray. You're like, what?
All right. You're like, what you guys kind of not? That was kind of a bad thing, right? Like the NFL didn't like that.
Hey, part of the story. Part of the story. In this cup, we have No Sean Moreno's tears. You're like, what? No way. Can I drink that? If I drink that, do I become him?
Absolutely, man. Yeah.
Oh my God.
All that shit. It was so cool. I want to go back. We got to go back next year. Because they got that pod studio there. And
I'm not going for the pod studio. I'm going for the football donuts.
You said it, not me. Oh, last thing. Right before I interviewed Drew Brees, it was in this area where they had kind of departed from the larger press conference with all the different outlets, and then only a few people were granted one-on-ones. And we were one of the people who was granted one-on-ones with Drew Brees. But we were out there, and while we were waiting in this area, like just us and Drew.
Oh, I thought you meant like one-on-ones. Like he was thrown to you, and there's a dude. One-on-ones with Drew Brees. I'm like, all right, let's go.
I didn't say what I wanted to do. I said it's what we're allowed to do. Right. But in that area, they would bring out all the different guys who are getting inducted. You know, so Adam Vinatieri was out there. Luke Kuechly was out there. I sent you that picture. 10 feet away. I'm like, this is just bizarro world, Ben. Same age. Ben had gone a different route.
That's was that Luke Kuechly?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Okay. I was like, that dude, it looks like jacked. It was nice of you to say that. I didn't know who that was, though. I just thought it was some random guy. I was like,
no wonder. I texted Ben the photo because I'm 10 feet away from Luke Kuechly. He's doing an interview, and I said, bizarro world, you. And he just kind of like, you know, reacted to it with something. So he didn't even know what I was talking about. But yeah, that was Luke Kuechly. Same age,
good looking, like
X.
jack dude. Damn.
Dude, guy could still play for sure. But then Larry Fitz came out. And so there I am. Get a little peek at the ass.
Did you? You had to. Yeah.
Still
plays. Custom tailored pants for sure.
Oh yeah. I think the Kelsey brothers were talking about it, but he's like looking a little bit more like a tight end now, right? Larry Fitz, he's not playing, so he's not lean mean Larry Fitz who's housing the 78-yard slant against the Steelers in the Super Bowl. Right.
Up the middle. Whoa. Hey, where's the safety, pants? Where's the safety?
Custom pants for sure. And I couldn't help myself. He was walking right by. I said, Larry, hey man, congratulations. And he was very, you know, he was very gracious and polite, but
slapped him on the ass.
I wanted to. Couldn't get close enough. He had 3 or 4 handlers around him. Yeah. All good. That was cool. It was all just super cool. Anyways, what else we got here? Hey, real quick. What is happening with Drake right now? What is he doing?
Drake?
Yeah.
I think he's on he was on a dating show.
But he put it on?
I don't know.
Everybody keeps calling it 20v1. Is this like him going on dates with 20 girls? What's happening?
I thought it was like 5 girls and he just went on dates with them. Like because OG LA YouTube, like white wall.
Yeah, no, because I've seen you doing this, and I'm always curious when you're doing it. I'm like, is this a factory? Where is this taking place? Do I even want to know?
Yeah, dude. There's just like warehouses everywhere around here. They're all like 20 minutes away, and they just have white drops in the background, and people just film stuff on them. Sometimes they're green, sometimes they're white, like so you can put whatever you want back there, but that's what they're called, white drop videos. Yo, you trying to film a white drop this weekend? I'm like, yeah, dude, let's do it.
Yeah, I've seen you. I don't know what you're doing in there. What's happening? But yeah, now Drake's doing it, and
got to get the clips off, baby. Yeah, Drake's in the game now. Yeah. You've seen some of those girls before. I'm like, wait, was she on my dating show? Like, yo, hold up.
I almost texted you. I was like, dude, Drake's doing. It's time for us to just quit. Let's just hang it up. If Drake's getting into our world now, like what is going on? What are we doing? I feel
good. Drake's doing YouTube shorts too. Let's go. Champagne Poppy in my algo. White drop.
Is he trying to? So this all is just for content and clips. He's obviously not trying to find a real date.
I mean, maybe, but it's just like, pretty good get. Like the Nelk boys, I'm sure you heard of them, but like big YouTubers, they probably just shot their shot. And he's like, yeah, I'll do it. Cause like Drake will do like some random podcasts sometimes too that like just blow up.
Yeah. I don't know, man. There's just things every day now that I'm just like, God, I got to really figure this out because I'm getting old as shit. Yeah, I'm like, I have no idea what's going on, where this is happening, why Drake's doing it. It's on a Twitch stream. Fuck.
Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows.
I had to get your input though, because I would just right before we started recording, all that just everywhere on my phone. Like, okay, Drake doing the white background video thing. Okay.
Drizzy.
No guests this week. We got a couple coming in the works, but it just didn't work out this weekend for whatever reason. Hey, let's get on the schedule for this week or different time to kind of stack them up, whatever. So no guests this week, but that means we can hit up a little Mel's Best Available. Bring that back.
Mel's Best. Talking about him earlier. Luke Kuechly. Thing that stands out about him? Obviously the most intelligent linebacker of all time. Looks like Superman. Is that Clark Kent? But god dang. Just something about that neck.
Mm-hmm.
Great neck. Top 10 neck in the NFL. So for this week's Best Available, Mel's Best Available necks.
Got
a lot.
I like it. Benny back to the body parts, back to the body features. I like
Benny body.
All right, fire it up there, coach.
I'm taking this one off the board. Have to. Everybody knows. I know. It's a next scene in Heard Around the World. Preseason headshot. Buffalo Bills to Keo Spikes. Best neck.
Yeah.
Dude.
Can't believe that thing. Yeah. Not even looking up. Like we would have to look up. Dude's almost looking down.
Chin down. Eye level. Can't choke that guy. No one's choking that guy. You could hang off a cliff from his neck.
Right. That's something that, you're not, if you're in a situation like that, you're not reaching for his hand. Stick that head out there. I know it's strong enough.
Spider-Man swinging through the city, sees Takeo Spike's neck. Just as strong as a telephone pole. Bro, that thing. Eagles will land on that neck.
Now, do we think that any of that is just natural genetics, or is he just, are we doing a lot of weights on the head, pulling it? What's going on there?
I think there's got to be a little bit of both. There's no way that's like just, I woke up and I look like this neck. Like, bro been hitting the neck machine. And by the way, what happened to neck machines?
I feel like there had to have been some study or some recent, no, you need more. You need that mobility, man. You need to be able to,
just
if
gone.
you're stiff.
Bro, the first thing after I played like my first varsity football game, I was like, okay, I need to get my neck like 15 times stronger by next Friday. We had one in our weight room.
Yeah, I remember.
Fire. I haven't seen one since then, since 2008.
I just feel like such an idiot. I always felt such an idiot doing that.
God, I didn't, bro. If you ever had, I mean, you've been tackled in a high school football game before that. I was like, I need to like become a man and train my neck. This is insane.
Yeah.
Best neck ever. Tequila Spikes.
It's a really good one.
Could start a family. Start a family on that neck.
Also, obviously had that one on my list. I'm going to go with my first off the board here. Similar but different. Mel's best available necks. Paul Puzzlesny.
It's right there. It's right there with it.
Yeah.
Just came a little later, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe wider than his head.
Something about, too, just that crew cut that he's got. You know,
really brings out the neck.
Hey, the Penn State always had the suit and tie jacket headshot.
Dude. Hey,
so
the only muscle you can see in a suit, man.
You're just wondering. You're feeling bad for that collar and that tie.
Hanging on for their lives. That tie fighting for its life.
Hey,
dude, talk to POV. Paul Puzzlesny's top button.
Stupid.
You know it, bro. Fighting for its life.
Yeah, man. If you look at Paul Puzzlesny's headshots from Penn State, he's always got that serious ass face. It's not because he wanted to, it's because if he cracked a smile.
Yeah, his whole shirt. Shirt will explode at any minute. Paul Puzzlesny. What an Adam's apple, too. Can we talk Adam's apples real quick? My God.
Unbelievable.
Cover that. Cover that in caramel and nuts.
you take into consideration the width of the neck and then the Adam's apple of that guy. I mean, we're talking like 46 neck.
Yeah, dude. The tape measure guy at Men's Warehouse before he tried on the tux. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He's got to get a real one out, like one of the yellow ones. Yeah. Paul Puzzlesny's Adam's apple. Puzz. Apple orchard puzz. Puzz. All right. Hey. Mel's best available next. We're going anywhere on this. We're having fun.
Yeah.
Hey. Kind of crazy. This is insane.
Yep.
It just all unraveled while I was thinking about this. Okay, the Hercules Disney movie neck.
Mm-hmm.
Great neck.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I was thinking, I was like, yo, actually Hades in the Hercules movie, great neck. And then I'm like, hold on, though. It doesn't stop there. Meg from Hercules. Unbelievable neck.
Meg Hercules.
She's like the OG Disney baddie. I mean, it sounds weird to say that because
this is interesting.
When we were young, like, I mean, Meg was it girl.
Dang, put some respect on Meg. Yeah.
Do the people know about Meg?
Everybody's talking about Lola Bunny and Jessica Rabbit or whatnot. Meg?
Meg kind of shaped the way I date. I mean, that's it, right? That's the baseline fundamentals of my brain. When I see a girl, I'm like, does it look like Meg?
Meg showing up at the White Drop dating shows.
Game's over.
So this is interesting. Okay, so you go this route. Yeah.
The necks in that movie are crazy. Who's ever drawn Disney necks during Hercules, step forward. Gonna have to kiss you up and down.
You got the classic, you got Hercules. I'm looking at a photo. You got Hercules and Meg holding hands and you see the profiles. And so, yeah, it's the classic tale. You know, Hercules, the guy, he's got the very wide, strong base of a neck.
Mm-hmm.
And then his counterpart, the feminine Meg. Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Puzzluzny. That's Puzz right there.
Mm-hmm. Get a little Puzz neck.
Puzz neck. Yeah.
You got Puzz neck? Yeah, you want your linebackers to have Puzz neck, coach. That was Puzz neck.
Dude, you've never been in a better like era of your life than when your neck was the thickest it's ever been. I got a new theory. You felt the best and looked the best when your neck was the thickest.
Yeah, but see, for you and me, it was all just the
Hey, Molinaro, not a bad neck over there. I've seen. I've been keeping track of your neck over the years. Pretty good neck. Guy's got some neck under there.
It's an honor.
Oh yeah, dude. Hey, when I was a sophomore and you were in 8th grade, I was like, pretty good neck.
Not bad. You got something there. You got good bones to work with.
Running the fast break with a pretty good neck. Hades neck? Let's talk about it, dude. Neck also.
Well, but how much is that? A little bit of that chin dropping down on Hades.
Yeah, but you could tell Hades got some traps under there too.
That dude, when the neck goes straight to the traps, that's when it's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Neck straight to traps, and it's wraps.
Wow. Look at this.
All right. Mel's best available necks. Okay. You went with Meg, a little bit of a different version of what I was thinking we were kind of going with this. So I'm going to go that route as well. Not that route, but down a different path. Mel's best available necks. Neck, the song the LSU band plays.
What is it?
You've seen it all over social media, I guarantee. Oh, suck that tiger dick.
Damn, I don't know.
Yeah, look
kind of killed it.
Look that up. I don't want to be copyright cats, but check that out on YouTube and listen to it. Try to have a keen ear for it. I think they may have banned it from Tiger Stadium. Maybe Lane Train's bringing it back. I'm not sure. But yeah, dude, the Tiger band goes crazy and everybody loses in the crowd. There's a video that's all time. It's on Bourbon Street, like the night before the national championship in 2020, LSU Clemson. And the LSU band is just marching through Bourbon Street with the Tiger Dancing Girls or whatever. And they're playing it. And everybody's up on the rooftops looking over on Bourbon Street, going crazy. It's a hype song. Neck.
Can't beat it. Mel's best necks. This is my third. God, I got so many, bro. I've got so many. This is my last one. Oh my God.
It's your
All
third.
right, hey, might be a little too close to home here.
Oh boy.
Might be a little too close to home. Mel's best necks. College football Coach P.
Oh my God, is that Sylvester Stallone?
Mel's best necks.
Wow. Clubhouse, you got to get this. Gonna have to go on Discord and Clubhouse. These guys, LOL on YouTube to get a visual of this. Ben's dad is Rocky. He's
Middle
linebacker
neck. Dude, linebackers have the best necks, man. God.
You want that Coach P neck. You want that Puzz neck.
Dude, you know who probably had a good neck? Gerbach. Thick neck, dude. Fundamentally sound neck.
Gerbach had the thickest Puzz neck ever. And then you see him 4.5 years later. What happened?
Kind of got a chicken neck now.
What happened?
You get off the whey? You get off the protein? You get off the whey?
Sophie's got me on this keto diet. It's really been working well for us. Not my Gerbach.
That's not my Gerbach.
Hey, it's either goes that way. Yeah, he's doing a whole bunch of F45. He's doing the keto diet with Sophie. Or, hey,
Trap
dude,
neck.
good to see you.
Hunty neck.
Hunty, but fat ass Hunty.
Oh, okay. Fat neck. Damn, that sucks. Yeah. Neck so fat that the collar starts wrinkling up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Guy with a bent up collar. Uh-oh.
Fat, sweaty neck. Fat, sweaty body. Those are the two ways for Gerbach. The neck either just erodes into being an amorphous blob with his head, or he's thin, lean, keto. Yeah, okay.
Not a good one. It's bad skinny or it's bad thick. Yeah. Man. Fat guy neck is always a real stretched out collar, man, on the t-shirt. Like, why does it say stretched out? Damn. What are you doing to that thing?
Mm-hmm. Tommy Pickles head. Tommy Pickles shirt.
What the?
Always wondered.
Sad story.
Where'd Coach P play? Hillsdale? Wow.
MLB, Hillsdale.
What was his number?
Hey, whoa. Kind of wild here. Middle linebacker, 88. Hey, is that the most clubhousey linebacker number? Like, dude, that's some like CYO football linebacker number.
Have you asked him about this? Is that just the number that he got stuck with and wrote it out? Or
he is one of those cats that would just like, all right, you gave me 88 when I came into freshman camp. Like, I'm gonna make you proud with it. Like, he wouldn't like try to get a new number.
I respect that.
Like so X's and O's that he doesn't even care what number he has on. He's like, I'm just here to fill the gap.
Yeah. I had a guy like that. not a reminiscent pod, not a high school football pod, but I had a football hardo like that on my team. It was the first game of senior year, and you know how those first games go, where it's 92 degrees all day, hot, humid, and then all of a sudden it'll cool down because of huge storms rolling in, lightning delays out the ass.
Oh my God, dude. What's up with that?
The first 3 weeks of high school football, bro. Guess we're playing on Saturday morning every week. You know?
What the hell? Every night? Oh, yeah, we got to postpone the game. Oh my God, dog.
Hey, Monday through Thursday, 94 degrees, sunny, doesn't have a sniff of rain during practice. Friday night, the game.
Oklahoma State skies.
Lightning bolts.
Flash flood. I'm like, is there a plague every Friday?
And then every time a lightning bolt flashes, it's extra 28 minutes every time a lightning bolt flashes.
That weird time.
28 minutes from the last lightning bolt. There's another 28 minutes. You're like, oh, dude.
Some theory. Your coach is out there. Well, I think it moved, so it's moving north. So I mean, if we don't get another lightning for another 10 minutes, we should be good to go.
Right,
as he's talking.
Yep. Then he's like, all right, to the locker room. I'm like, oh God. So, anyways,
stay stretched.
That was what was happening. Is we were in like the third or fourth quarter. Lightning delay comes in so long that we have to go back to the locker room. As we're walking out from the stadium, the different, the spectators, the fans are also leaving the stadium. And we're walking back, and I'm kind of just like talking out loud. I'm like, oh man, where's everybody going? We're still going to play. Old Hardo, right tackle on the team, hears that, turns around. I don't play the game till we watched. I'll play the game to play the game. All right, dude. Sounds good. Well, I kind of play to be watched a little bit, but
that's crazy to say.
Okay. You just take it easy there, Big Zim. Right on, buddy.
That's crazy. During a game.
For me to say or for him to say?
For him to say that, dude, is absolutely bananas. Like getting mad too. Yo.
Hell,
there would be
still
that
on,
guy.
dude.
That guy on every football team that was dead ass serious though.
I was like, dude, like now I don't even want to be here.
I hate that moment when you're like, I don't want to play anymore. Like something happened and I just can't do this anymore.
Like the weather delay, I got Zimmerman yelling at me. The stands are going to be empty when we restart this game at 11:05.
I'm going to be like wet.
I'm going to be wet. And then we're still going to have to be here at the same time tomorrow morning to do our weightlifting and to watch film. Like my whole weekend's just shot, dude.
God, I'm going to miss college game day tomorrow.
Yeah, like at least after the game, we could hit up McDonald's, maybe have a few, maybe have a dip, maybe go play NCAA with somebody at their house before you wake up tomorrow and go do films. Like now, none of that's happening. Now I should just stay here because the game's not going to start for another 2.5 hours in front of nobody. Girl you like is over at the basketball player's house. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we heard you guys weren't going to be able to do anything, so we went to Jake's. You're like, fuck.
It's like Labor Day weekend, so Jake's parents are out of town on a Labor Day trip. Go over to his lake house. Yeah, I got delayed, so it was like a 35-minute drive to Lake Lemon, so we just went. Okay.
Oh my God, your life is so over. Your life is so over.
You after all of this is done, after all of this is said and done, the game's finally over, which you lose, of course. Just to make it matter, you can't even salvage a victory in that.
Hey, you fumbled too. You fumbled and cried after the game.
That's the text that you're welcome to when you get back to your phone finally.
And you're like, can we go? Can we come? And she's like, says some like wishy-washy answer. You're like,
hey, you see the text from Haley or whoever it is, and you're kind of like, you get a little excited because you think it's going to be something, oh well, like,
yeah, come on, right now.
Love watching you tonight. Like, we're going to be here if you want to come whenever you're done with little smiley face. And it's just that. It's just her saying, like, we left at halftime to go to this dude's house.
It's like kind of fun.
Well, it's pretty late, so I think we're just kind of like crash here, but I don't know.
We're probably gonna spend the night. I can like call you later. You're like, oh my God, I have to get up at 6, watch myself fumble on film.
This sucks.
Then I have my visit tomorrow at Franklin College.
I don't even want to play football anymore.
Not even this year.
No. This whole process is making me want to quit. All right, my last best, Nick.
Oh, we're still doing that. Wow.
Stayed a little close to home here, not a local pod. Mill's best available next. Jason Werner at Purdue.
Not a local pod, bro. Jason Werner at St. Barnabas. Good God.
Yeah.
You know those like medieval like devices that you do, and you put your head and your hands through it, and the big thing chops your that ain't touching J-Dub. That thing's bouncing right off his neck and going back up.
And the Purdue's perfect too, because Yeah, he already was like that in 8th grade and then in high school. But they bump it up even more once you get to the Big Ten.
Bro, that neck, something different.
Big Ten just stands for big 10 pounds extra on your neck once you get here. Because they just bulk it right up, baby.
Crazy. Collared shirts his whole life, too.
Yeah. This is definitely going to be my favorite Mel's Best graphic.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's going to hit. Dude, we got so many honorable mentions. It's like unheard of. Let's see. Kenyon Martin, first guy I ever saw with the kiss on his neck, the kiss lips in the NBA. That was so crazy. Don't know if we've ever brought this guy up though, but Howie Long. Hey, talked a lot of flat top talk.
Yep.
Pretty nice neck. Pretty nice neck. We're really talking about that. Hey, Tim Tebow.
Yep.
I don't know if it's his neck or is he just wearing a lot of suits?
Tim Tebow, another one that you go look at Florida high school Tim Tebow. Skinny little teenage neck. Sophomore year Heisman Tebow.
UF weight room. After hours.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously, maybe could have taken him number 1. Just too obvious. Mike Tyson neck. Jesus Christ, bro.
Different breed, yeah. Category of its own.
Yeah. The Rock, pretty good neck. If we're talking different shapes, I mean, a neck that just fit the body so well. Randy Johnson. Like, god dang. Yeah, exactly.
His neck looked just like an extension of his body. In terms of like, you think if you shrunk down his body, that's what his neck would look like.
Yeah. Good neck. Good neck.
A few honorable mentions here. Johnny Bravo.
Oh, it's a great neck, man. Dang. God dang, in the black shirt.
Yep.
Almost
Johnny
bigger than his head.
Michael Pittman Sr.
So clubhouse.
Michael Pittman Sr.
Sorry, I'm Googling Johnny Bravo neck right now.
Going crazy and what was that? Super Bowl 36 and
come on.
Yeah. Peyton Manning.
Good neck.
Davis Mills.
I don't know who that is.
He's the long neck guy. Mike Glennon.
Yeah, there it is.
Long neck.
Some good necks on that list.
Okay.
Pretty good MTV show. Next. Okay, never mind. All right, I'm gonna go. See you guys later.
This guy. Hey, glass beer bottle.
Mike Glennon's neck. Oh, that neck. Yeah. Tornado top? Miller Lite?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Now we're talking necks here, man.
What are we doing with the tornado bottle? What happened to that? That just couldn't make it?
I guarantee it. Some about it, I think it just tasted better. You know, because they advertised about how the air
vortex
would filter.
bottle.
The air would filter while it was spinning around in the vortex, and something about that would fumigate it better. Yeah, man. Ooh.
Beer, no wonder we drink. Like, all we did was drink, man. Just because beer commercials in the NFL, us when we were 4 watching Miller Lite Vortex commercials. What do you think's gonna happen?
Come back from commercial to Giants Broncos.
Kind of cold. Broncos wearing white jerseys, white pants.
Meadowlands turf. Meadowlands turf.
Such a game you'd play on Madden, dude. You know, like that.
No. You know what game that is? NFL Blitz.
Yeah.
It's not legal.
We are underway. God, Giants Broncos on NFL Blitz arcade game. Hey, at Indy Sports Park. Not local thought. Smells like basketball shoes and popcorn, and a door opens because somebody walks in, and you can hear the 2-3 defense on the on your ears.
You hear the squeaking, but also when the doors are closed, you can hear like a thundering herd. Them running down the other end of the court.
Those courts are like a little bit smaller. Those are so fire, dude. And, dude, the floor is a little bouncy too.
Never got closer to dunking than at Indy Sports Park. Not a local pod. Not a local pod. So that's Mel's best available next. Let us know in the comments. Go ahead and send us an email too. Coach, you played well for you tonight.
So fun.
The Discord as well.
Bro, if I listened to this podcast and I didn't know anything, I'd just be like, what? Yo.
I know the Discord's going to go crazy with best necks. So go ahead and get on in there.
Giants, Broncos.
Let's go to the clubhouse here, huh? Appreciate you, the listener. Team these guys at gmail.com.
You the listener.
From Brendan. Everyone just wants to be a sports announcer. These guys. When I was a senior in high school, I had the privilege of creating my school's first sports broadcasting club, along with one other guy. Best year of my life. Got to announce play-by-play for at least one football game in our district every week, and my favorite was doing PA and music sound effects for my school's home baseball games. Station now about knowing you won't get any playing time, so you just quit playing baseball to announce the games instead. Batting fourth, the first baseman, Blake Gerbach.
Oh.
Since we were a new club, wow, yeah, we just gave a first name to Gerbach. This is wild.
It is kind of Blake, though.
Since we were a new club, we occasionally had a few guys that were not football guys on the mic. This led to a hilarious moment where all district running back Jai scored a touchdown, and our play-by-play announcer for the night says, "Orgy in the end zone," to our online streaming viewership of approximately 4 people. The rest of the crew in the booth definitely loud out and okay, thinking this was definitely the last time he'd be behind the mic. Did you guys ever have any slip-ups or hot mic moments while you were broadcasting games? Slap my ass with the cheapest microphones a public school can buy for 2 dumbass high schoolers to act like they're Al Michaels and John Madden. Orgy in the end zone? Sign me up. Jeez.
This guy.
From Brendan.
I'm trying to think, man, and somehow I don't know if I had a slip-up. I had to have.
Dude,
off mic? Like, oh, those are on? Never had that. But God, I would have been fired immediately.
I had a whole slip up. I had a whole game that was a slip up.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude, the most okay moment. Your top okays in your radio career.
I was broadcasting.
Whole game.
Dude, I was broadcasting University of Indianapolis men's hoops. No, and University of Indianapolis women's hoops at Quincy.
Not a Stan Gerard podcast.
Whatever they're called. I think they were called the Owls, Quincy Owls or something. Some bird like that. And I got late into the third quarter, start of the fourth quarter, before I realized that all of the girls' names I was saying for Quincy weren't the right names. I had gotten the rosters mixed up. Like, I think I had the year prior roster. And so I was looking at the number and saying a girl that had played there like a year or two before or something. I realized it way too late. And so I just kept going with that to finish the game.
God, that hurts, man.
I was like, I can't go back now. These are who these girls are for the rest of this ball game.
God, their numbers didn't change.
This is like 12 or 13 years ago at this point. So my recollection is a little hazy of exactly what it was. I just remember having a come to Jesus, oh my God moment coming out of a timeout where I was double checking my roster, my notes, and like looking up, and I was like, they've all been wrong.
God, what a moment right there, dude. Getting hot at the scores table. Hot neck. Speaking of necks, dude.
They have all been wrong. Well,
everybody after the game had the broadcast go, good.
Yeah.
Whole game. I probably had a ton of games where I wasn't even like on air. On air. There were a couple times where I was like, I hope the mic didn't pick that up. I like say something when I thought we were in commercial, but it just like never landed. Thank God.
You Tom Brenneman yourself?
What do you mean?
You remember Tom Brenneman, the Reds broadcaster? He had that hot mic moment back in Kansas City like 5 years ago. That birthed the whole meme of Nick Castellano. And there's a deep drive to left field. I don't know if I'm going to put on a headset again.
What did he say?
Bro, it's okay. So after the show, look up LSU neck and then look up Tom Brenneman hot mic or Tom Brenneman apology. Either one will play. So he had a hot mic. You didn't realize that they were still on, that they were coming back from break, and his mic was up, and he just ripped something you just cannot say. And so then they come back later on, and it's him, and he's got this real solemn look, and he's giving an apology to the camera, you know? And then right in the middle of his apology, they're still playing the game on the field. And Nick Castellanos blasts one to left field. And so he's like, I may never put on a headset again. Castellanos drives one deep to left field, and that'll be a home run. I don't know if I'm going to do this again, folks, as he's rounding the bases.
God.
Yeah.
Why doesn't it happen more? Dude, there's a situation where this is a crazy one. Like the injured guys on a college football team will they won't just stand around on the sidelines. The coaches will make injured guys do stuff like, yo, you're out for 8 weeks, so like you're just gonna film our like Skelly in the tower behind the goalposts type beat, Brian Kelly type beat. So they'd go back there and it'd be like 3 injured guys, 2 cameras, 1 guy like charting plays, and they'd all be like like the homies, you know what I mean? Like they're
just dipping and bullshit.
Yeah, they're having a good time. Like it's honestly like almost fun. They're up in the sky, like hey yo, like saying, you know what I mean? Like it's cool. Like I've been up there before. It's a good time. Tore my hamstring freshman year, but they're all up there and like, you know, like I was on a D2 college football team. There's like track practice going on. There's like girls soccer, like, and dudes are like scoping out girls like, hey, yo, like shorty on the relay team. Like she got a fat, like, yo, and the sound, the audio is on the whole time. They're recording Skelly and they're just saying the crazy stuff, talking crazy. During team period, like the coaches went to watch it back, and they just
no!
You know how funny that was, though. Just saying, like unbelievable stuff with your boys, like sky high. So you're not worried about anybody hearing you. They're just blasting off, dude.
Talking so much shit about the coach. Much shit about the coaches.
Bad. I remember I was like, yo, Jay, you're not filming anymore? And he was like, nah, dude, they're not going to let me film anymore. Like I asked him the next day. He's like, I think I'm just going to like help the special teams or something.
Wow.
It's good time.
Coach. Yeah.
Never know when there's a hot mic, people.
From David, Malice at the Palace flashbulb memories. Hearing you guys talk about the Jamal Tinsley era Pacers in the last pod had me reminiscing about how ridiculous that team was. The fact that Ron Artest, Steven Jackson, Jeff Foster, and the GOAT Austin Crocier had to regularly interact is mind-boggling to me. Anyway, I was thinking about the Mouse of the Palace like I do on a weekly basis, and I feel like it was the 9/11 for indie kids of our generation, not a local pod. I remember exactly where I was and being both horrified and fascinated. Where were you guys when it happened? And is there an image from that night that sticks in your mind? For me, it's either the poor dude's face as Ron Artest is barreling towards him like a methed out rhinoceros, or Jermaine O'Neal's sliding punch that would have for sure killed the guy if he landed it. Keep doing your thing, boys. Make my Tuesday commute actually enjoyable. Dave, send for my 6th grade crush's hot pink Motorola Razr. Ooh. Your crush had the hot pink Razr. You were in trouble, dude. She had 4 or 5 other guys that were trying to talk to her.
Not your crush. Those girls could not wait. What grade?
6th grade.
Oh my God. That girl could not wait to go to high school. Dude, girls can't wait to go to high school so bad. I'm like, can we just enjoy the moment? Can we enjoy the moment?
Girls can't wait to do whatever's next. Doesn't matter what it is.
It's so insane. I remember you saying that a long time ago. Like it was just when we were just hanging out. I was like, it's so true.
Dude, 7th
I hated
grade.
that. I'm like, can we just be in 8th grade? Like, this is the time. We're never going to get this again. Oh my God. Wait, we have like orientation. Wait.
Bro, not even 8th grade. Halfway through 7th grade. Literally so sick of this place. It's a nightmare. Can't wait to be in high school.
Oh my God.
We have to finish this year and then we have a whole nother year.
I'm like, do you guys even know? Like, God, man, I was so frustrated. I'm like, we're never going to get this again. 8th grade's about to be like it.
Hey, same girls who were doing that. It's the same girls 2nd semester, sophomore year. Just cannot wait to get the fuck to B-Town. Oh, okay. Are you skipping ahead 2 years, huh? Yeah, it's going to be that much better, right?
Time.
Do you remember 7th grade? Because we just did this. Okay. Yeah, see, you got these girls that can't wait to get to the next thing, my ass. Can't just sit and enjoy being in 8th grade. Oh, I gotta be down to B-Town. Okay. Yeah, I know B-Town. I ran B-Town. My ass back. Double D, baby.
I know B-Town. They don't know.
I created B-Town. You don't even call it B-Town. You know who calls it B-Town? You know, little guys like Zach Kiefer.
They call it D-Town. My ass.
Yeah, man. It never fails.
Kiefer. Dude, such not a local pod, dude. Damn, that's so funny to bring shit like that up. Dude. Yeah. Oh my God. I can't. Oh my God. I saw like the freshman guys. I'm like, oh my God. Can we just enjoy the 7th grade lip sync? My Lord. Summer going into 8th grade is supposed to be like a lit summer, and we're just going to wash it away. All right. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, then fall of 8th grade year, they're like going into the student section of the high school. I'm like, okay, well,
like we are not allowed up there yet. Like, what did you earn? You didn't earn that.
So this how it's gonna be, huh?
Guess it's just me and the boys forever. In the woods. Me and the boys in the woods, spitting on trees and stuff.
Then those same girls get mad when you take a sophomore to prom. Okay. When you're a senior, you take somebody who's younger to prom. Yeah, you were in 8th grade hanging out with the sophomores in high school. Okay.
Wow, you did the same thing.
Full circle we go. Round and round we go, Jack. All right. David wants to know about where we were when the Mouse at the Palace happened. Yeah, I have this theory. There's a theory that I've been working on for well over probably close to 15 years now.
Clubhouse conspiracies.
Everybody who is from the greater Indy area.
No local pod.
Watched the Mouse at the Palace live. everybody's from the greater Indy area played against and or guarded Yogi Ferrell.
Good one, dude. I had me thinking a little bit.
You go to college that freshman year around the area.
Yeah. We boxed and won him. I was the guy guarding him.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, I'll never forget Mouse of the Palace. Like, I remember I was there. I was locked in. Yeah, because it was, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Like, dude, the Pacers were up by like 25. It was a late Friday night in November. It's okay. It's okay if you weren't watching it live. It's all right.
Hey, where were you though? And were you?
I had just gotten. Yeah, no, this is Clubhouse gonna love this. I had just gotten back from the Roncalli.
Me too, dude.
The Roncalli.
Obviously, we were about
regional or semi-state game.
Yeah, what do you do after a high school football game when you're in like 7th grade, dude? You go home, you see what's on TV, and you get on like AIM or whatever was going on because you're trying to talk to girls you saw at the game.
So I had just gotten back. It was at my house, and I was with Jordan Reeser.
Clubhouse legends.
He was staying the night. And so his mom, I remember, dropped us off at my house after the game because he was staying the night. And she had come in to do the thing where she was, talking to my parents because they were friendly and had known each other for so long and blah, blah, blah. And as that was going on down, all of a sudden that fight broke out, and all of a sudden Ron Artest is in the stands. And everybody's like, oh my God, what is happening? Yeah. So the question now becomes, were you with Joe King?
I think I was in trouble or something because I was just home alone. Wasn't with any legends. No, I was just chilling. I don't know what I was doing. We had a game the next day.
That was probably basketball season by that point.
Yeah, it was basketball. It was a tournament game. It was some weird tournament kind of far away. But I kind of I watched it. I can't believe we're still talking about this. I watched it and I was like, this is crazy, but I didn't know the magnitude. I just was like, okay. I've seen fights in games before, there's a little fight here and there. I've seen it on ESPN Classic, I'm it's just one of those, But then the next day it was someone died or so. It was insane. And we our pregame, everyone was talking about it at our game, our actual game the next day. And we our assistant coach at the time, Jamin Warnke, now local pub, was talking about the whole thing, and it was getting us fired up to play in the game. Yeah. I think there might have been a little fight at the game because of that. You know what I mean?
Feeling a little testy because the brawl.
Yeah, but that's what happened with that. But I do remember just watching that Jesus Christ.
The lasting memory I have, two things besides what I just told you. One, when Steven Jackson, this is before it really went down. Steven Jackson was at mid-court and he had his jersey fully untucked already. It was just doing a bunch of come on, you want to fuck? Come on. But doing that to the Pistons. And I remember Bill Walton on ESPN said something along the lines of, Steven Jackson, an absolute disgrace right now. Or something like that. Steven Jackson acting disgraceful. Said something like that. You could hear the disdain in his voice. I was like, that's not good. And then the other one is, I think we flipped back and forth because it was on ESPN. And then obviously on Fox Sports Indiana, Fox Sports Net or whatnot, they had the Pacers broadcast. And we were flipping back and forth, and and that shot where Artest is kind of just in the middle of the court with a crazy look in his eye after it all gone down. His jersey's all fucked up. Reggie Miller and Austin Crozier and Jonathan Bender are trying to corral him, and he's kind of just looking around. Camera's right on him, and Clark Kellogg was doing the game for the Pacers, and he's just going, "Where is the security? Where is the security?" Yelling, man. I was like, dude, this is gonna someone's gonna die. This is bad.
It did kind of feel like that.
I was spooked.
I knew it was real when like Reggie Miller even kind of got into it and got like a 2-game suspension. I was like, he was even like thrown down.
Right. He was hurt and he was in street clothes.
Yeah, I remember him doing or saying something to a fan. I was like, oh, it's really going down if he's going at Pistons fans.
Yeah.
Like Reggie? God, that was a team. Pacers had a squad. You did not want to play with them.
Yeah. And then it all went downhill.
And then we got Danny Granger.
And everybody went to sleep. All right. We'll wrap up here with Vinny. Vinny says brown bag lunch at school was the most NFC thing of all time. Fellas, what's going on? Station Gnome, a proud Michigan State season ticket holder. If you fellas ever want to join, we usually have extra tickets at our spot right on the 50. And there's some very clubhouse on the home schedule this year. Toledo, Eastern Michigan, Illinois, Nebraska. I promise, up until mid-October, the weather actually isn't bad. I also wanted to inform you guys that Michigan State and Oklahoma State scheduled a home-and-home series in 28 and 29. So it'll be a battle of quite literally the sunniest stadium in America versus the darkest stadium. My Spartans playing at OK State is going to be an odd sight for the eye for sure. Anyway, my question is something that I think about daily. What's the drippiest number for an offensive lineman? I think 66 and 77 are kind of cool, but if I was a lineman and I had to pick a number, I would just tell the coaches to assign me one because literally none of those numbers appeal to me. 62? My ass. Pour a gallon of Prairie Farm strawberry milk on me, pelt me with Kroger brand granola bars, and slap my ass with the world's shittiest towel that seems to be in every hotel room I get. Stationed now by MSU Butler Final Four 2010? Vinny. Wow. Vinny, no. Station had no idea that we had some Michigan State season ticket holders in the clubhouse. And that, one, we'd love to take you up on that. We had talked about before, seriously, half jokingly, but half serious about having a clubhouse meetup in East Lansing. Anybody who can come. We'll throw the tailgate.
Meetup, dude. That would be so sick. At Michigan State. Can't write it any better, man.
Michigan State, Oklahoma State, home and home. Yeah, that just sounds like that's our Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all these other pods, they're going to Texas, Oklahoma. They're going to the Super Bowl, Army, Navy. Now catch these guys in the clubhouse at Michigan State, Oklahoma State, and Stillwater.
Stillwater. Dude, just like the peak game you get when you're doing randoms on NCAA football. Like, Michigan State, Oklahoma State, kind of a lit game.
Hey, and it's the one that's on your last draw. So your buddy gets Michigan State, and you're like, okay. And you do the randomizer. Okay, State. Oh, dude, this is
Des Bryant, dude. Des Bryant. Zach Robinson, not a Zach Robinson podcast.
Drippiest number for an offensive lineman. Yeah, see, the thing about O linemen is among the line, each position is in and of itself more catered to a different number. It's not a one size fits all just because it's the offensive line.
Yeah, I've never seen a guard in the 70s, going to be honest.
Right.
Can't even picture it.
So if you're thinking left tackle, give me 78.
79.
If you're thinking left tackle, 79, 75. If you're going guard, I will say I think guard 6'6".
Polling 66? I'm following him.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm biased. Alan Faneca, David DeCastro, Mason McCormick, Luke Burkhart. Obviously, I'm biased there. I have quite a few ties to still 6'6". I think Cole Toner was 66.
It's a good number, bro. That's the one to get if you're like a lineman,
interior line 66, but also 68 plays as a left guard.
Hey, your homie, that was number 69.
Homie's number 69.
I always want to know who's got the single digits and who got 69. Like, dude, what lineman got 69, bro?
Homie that got 69 is the guy, is this Weed Kid who survived and played football.
Yeah, Weed Kid's best friend. Weed Kid's O lineman friend. New variant of weed kid. Like always stole mall cologne and tried to sell it to you at school. You're like, dude.
Guy who got 69 is either weed kid's variant friend or guy that has a bunch of older brothers.
Yeah, doesn't care anymore. 69 is such a crazy number, dude.
Hey, if we're going center though, dude, center you get a little freaky. Give me a
Center 52.
Yeah.
It's my dog. It's my dog. Hold it down. Anchor this thing, dude. Can't do it without you.
Center 52 or 53, you're like, he's nasty, but he can move too.
Oh, yeah. Running through contact.
Hey, center 52 or 53, wrestler.
Hey, also plays D-line.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't get tired.
Flips it over, nose tackle. Let's go.
What's his last name?
Ooh. Center 52 is something with a ski at the end. Center 52 is something with a ski at the end or something just
with like an apostrophe in it.
One punch. Just.
Is it O'Brien?
Could see it, O'Brien. O'Brien to me is a little bit more left guard.
Okay.
Big old Irish 66 left guard. O'Brien.
53 center.
53 center is like either, Snitkowski or something that's just like Dowd.
Dowd, Jacob Dowd, dude, 53.
Yeah, Jake Dowd, the center.
Jake Dowd. Yep. Dowdy. We know Dowdy's coming ready to play. Guy's a tree stump in there.
Hey, his senior banner on senior night, there's no doubt about it.
No doubt. His windshield in the parking lot, the snake on the back of it. Shake the snake, dude.
Yeah, O'Brien, left guard, his buddy O'Brien. His senior banner is like a rainbow pot. Pot of gold at the end of the rainbow themed.
My lucky charm.
Follow O'Brien, for your all the way to the lucky pot of gold.
So stupid. Building the clubhouse O-line.
His Jake Dowd's picture.
Arms crossed.
And he's looking at the camera this way.
Him and O'Brien are boys. Hey, O'Brien's senior picture. Hey, he's got an offer from Bowling Green.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about. Really smart, too, in like AP calculus.
Yeah, like he's either going to go to the NFL or he's not going to make it past summer camp at Bowling Green, but like pretty cool he's going there.
Yeah. I don't have that much faith in him, but. Yeah.
Lose track and then you find
tested well SATs.
Lose track and you find your way down to Bloomington the next year. Then there he is. What happened, O'Brien? What happened to BG, man?
Hey, did you guys play today? You have a bye week? Nah, man, I didn't really like the coaches. Hey, it wasn't fun for me anymore.
Come to find out, he got caught with weed, second week of camp, got kicked off the team because he wasn't that good anyways.
Just had size.
Yep. Can't teach that, man. Yeah, so I'm going to say left tackle. Yeah, give me 79 or 78. Left guard.
Bro.
Yeah, 77 79, you're good. Right guard. Left guard is 66. Right guard, 68.
Jack Hawkins. All right.
Center, 52, 53. Real undersized wild card if they just go like 51. Whoa. Center, give me 50s. Under 55. 55 and under, cool center number.
Mm-hmm. That is a cool lineman number in the 50s because they like, it's like, wow, you guys can do that?
Mm-hmm.
You guys can like be low-key, like cool linebacker numbers?
Right. Yeah, it's kind of like a receiver being 11.
90. No, dude, sometimes in high school receivers could get away with being like 92.
That freaked me out.
Like in the scrimmage, they'd be like putting guys in the game like late, like, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Cooks, get in there at running back. 94 with a visor on. I'm like, I don't think you can do that. Like hella tall. I'm like,
had a kid who was 94, got in, in garbage time. Dude lined up 3 yards offsides. He was on offense.
how you gonna learn, man? Under Armour visor?
No visor. We're talking like school collared shirts still under the pads.
Shoes
Team
on.
these guys at gmail.com. Yeah, pretty much. Mel's best available, best next. Let us know. Discord. In the comments on Instagram, these guys LOL. Fire them our way any way you'd like. We appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Like we said, no guests this week. Got back to Mel's best, but some future guests in the works, getting lined up. So more of that to come for sure.
Ed McCaffrey, next guest.
Hey, Christian, hope all is well, man. Actually, can you pass me to your dad? You never know.
Smallest shoulder pads ever.
Cool. Yep. You got anything else?
That's it. These guys. Love you. Grab the merchie. Talk to you boys. Same time next week.
All right. Cool. These guys. Love
Chris
you.
Conway.
Andre Ethier.
Whoa, don't even know.
These guys.
Made up name.